guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. Alright guys, so I am here for another TBR video. Why am I doing this? I really felt like I needed to do at least one more. We got a lot going on and the room's kind of a mess, so filming's gonna be interesting in the upcoming months, but yeah. We've got baby expected in about 3 months, and then we're moving a couple months after that quite quickly. So it's a lot. I don't know how many more TBR videos I am going to be doing, but I felt like I needed to at least do one more to give myself some more options. I still haven't gone through all of the books that was on my previous TBR from, I want to say it was 2 months ago, because I know I didn't do one in May. So yeah, we will see. I'm gonna go ahead, get started. Do I know how many I'm picking? No. We're just gonna go with it. I'm having a time, so I've got 2 right there. This one wrapped around me. All right. So our first number is 11. Make sure. And our second is 36. So 11 is up here. And 36 is right here. Right, number 11 is a 3.85 stars. It's a thriller set in 1876 by a popular author. I can't think of what would be a thriller that I would have. The second one is a sci-fi classic about aliens. I've been like really slumpy, guys. Like really slumpy. I've not been reading very much at all in the past like 2 months. So I guess I'm gonna go with the thriller and hope it's something that I want to read. Again, this might be my TBR for the entire summer. Just because, yeah. Oh! Okay. Okay, I forgot I had this. This is Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. This is just a large text edition. So this will be interesting. I really love Michael Crichton's writing style, and I love Jurassic Park and The Lost World. So I am excited to dive into this. Honestly, it doesn't seem that long either. Like it's like 360 pages, but it's also large print. So yeah, that's our first book, I guess, for summer TBR. I'm gonna put them down here. I don't think you can see that though, but maybe if I backed up my camera a little bit, then you see more of my messy background. Nope. Okay, maybe you'll see some of the stack as it gets higher then. All right, we'll put the one that we didn't use back in and draw another one. Let's see if I can grab one. I keep trying to grab one and then it just keeps falling out of my hand. Okay. One keeps wrapping around my finger. I don't know what's up with that, but that one is number 16 and number 35. So right next to each other here. 16's right here. 35 is right here. 2 smaller ones. So number 16 is a classic about a dog and a survival story. So I think I know what that one is. Number 35 is a Canadian author, Christian fiction, and there's a movie made of it. I honestly don't know which one I would rather read because I know what both of these are. And I don't know which one I would rather read. I feel like, okay, I think I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna put the dog story back, put it back in here, and I already know what this is, but you know, part of the fun is unwrapping it. So, The Shack. This is by W.M. Paul Young. It is Where Tragedy Confronts Eternity. So honestly, not that interested in this one, but I have it. We'll try it out this summer, maybe. See how it goes. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh my gosh. I can't. Okay. Flying all over the place. Let's see here. Number 17. Oh, I do not have number 17. Yeah, okay. So this must have been my daughter putting one back in my jar when she was not supposed to. That happens sometimes. Number 1. Okay, we have number 1. And number 2. Wow. Wow. Okay. What a coinky ding. 2 of my biggest books and they're gonna fall. My whole thing's gonna fall. Please don't do that. First one has a 4.6 rating on Goodreads, published in 2016. It's a historical fiction, pre-Civil War era in 1812 about slavery. I think I know which one this is. This is published in 2014, historical fiction, World War II set in Paris. Both chunky historical fictions. One obviously looks a little bit bigger than the other. So, kind of think maybe I'm gonna pick the one that has been on my shelf longer and that's not as big. So, this is gonna be, honestly, the Summer TBR is not exciting me that much, but yay! The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. I have had this book for far too long, honestly. Probably like 7 or 8 years. I don't even know. It's been a while. So, yeah. There's that one. Can y'all tell that I'm not excited about this so far? Like, I was hoping, okay, we're going to pick out some more books and get me a little bit more excited. And I'll try to just get through the stack that I have already out and this next stack. You know, like kind of combine it, make it easier. But I am excited, y'all. We'll see. 45 and 6. 6 is right here, and 45 is literally the last one here. So, all right, number 6 is a biography memoir, historical fiction, and a classic. I don't think I want to read that one. I know what that is. We're going to read whatever the heck this is. Let's see what it is. A YA romance set in Italy. Oh, I think this is actually, okay, that one goes back in there. I think I might know what this one is. And this would actually be a good, like, the first good summer read. Yes, yes. Okay, I think it's back, it's upside down. No. Yes. I can't see. Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. Okay, first one I'm excited about. My girl Whitney gifted this to me for my birthday this year, so thank you so much, Whitney. Very excited that I finally have it on my TBR, and I'm finally excited about one of my books on my TBR. Okay, you can start to see the books a little bit here. So I already have 4 books picked. We'll see how that goes. See how it goes. 36. Wait, I already did 36. I don't want to do 36 again. I already didn't pick it. So I'm going to cheat and pick a different one. 31. Okay, and number 7. Goodness grief, and I'm really getting a lot of like the 30s. And then even like the first here. Casualty. It's okay. Everything's okay. All right, 31 is a 3.85. It's a mystery published in 1922 and under 300 pages. More than likely, this is probably an Agatha Christie. And number 7 is 3.87, published in 2015 by a popular author, and it's a woman's historical fiction. This almost feels like it's a hardback. I don't even know. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the Agatha Christie here. And if it's not Agatha Christie, I'm gonna be surprised, but because, you know, I don't know, like murder's not really a summer thing, but I don't really think that historical fiction is very summery either to me. The Secret Adversary by Agatha Christie. Oh yes, this was the first, I think, in the Tommy and Twopence little like mini series that she did. I think she only had like 4 or something in the series, but I read like I think the last one, and I really liked it. So I have been looking forward to reading more in theirs. So I'm not unexcited about this one. Let's go again. Ugh. I'm having a hard time sitting like this. Maybe this last video just because I can't sit on the floor anymore, you guys. Maybe it's getting too big. Okay. Oh my goodness. I am so tired of picking the same numbers. Stop it. Please tell me that's not 21. 21. Okay. And number 4. Okay. 21 and 4. At least that doesn't seem as big. Okay. All right. So 21 is an adult romance, famous/normal trope. Sounds interesting. And number 4, 4.23, published in 2022, Christian fiction, prequel to a series about family. I might know what this one is. I don't really want to read it. I'm gonna go with this other one that is a famous/normal trope. I'm not sure. I know what this is. Oh, okay. You Belong with Me by Mari McFarlane. Haley here on BookTube. She loves this author, and I really wanted to try her out. I believe that she doesn't really write spice, so she's like a secular author, but I don't think her books are supposed to have spice in it. And also like more, I think she's described it as more like literary romance like type of thing, which I don't think I've read a lot of, so I've just been very curious. So I got one of her books. We'll see what I think of it. I feel like I needed, you know, I feel like romance is kind of like easier and it's more summery anyway, so I'm okay with that. Okay, I have like 6 books here. I'm gonna go ahead and do another one just because I'm not as happy with all of these books. I'm probably killing myself right now, but again, wrapped around my finger. These ones that are wrapping. Okay, I've already done you. Number 16. What is it with these? Oh my goodness. What is it? Okay. 30. Okay, we haven't done 30. And 43. Alrighty, 30 looks pretty skinny here, actually. 43. Okay, so 30 is middle grade classic and a Newbery winner. 3.87 stars. And 43 is a historical fiction World War I classic. Oh, I can't read this one because I'm pretty sure that's the one that my husband wants to read with me. So I'll pick a middle grade. Middle grades are nice, easy, light reads most of the time. Let's see. What is this? Oh, I forgot that I'd gotten this one. The Island of the Blue Dolphins. I never read this growing up, but I know a lot of people did, by Scott Odell. And it's about an island, so I feel like that's summery, right? Good book? Okay. So I currently have 7 books. 7 is a good number, but do I go to like round it out with 8? I'm trying to remember how many books I have in the other room that I still haven't read. There's got to be at least 5. But this is probably going to be for the next few months. I just keep thinking, like, if I start reading a ton, like, oh, I want to have good options. You really gonna read that much, Katri? Probably not. I think we're gonna cap it here. So I do know that I haven't talked to you about my book club books. So for the month of May and June, my book club book for my Christian nonfiction is Toxic Empathy. I have actually been reading that one and I am very close to done with that one. Really enjoying it. That's by Allie Beth Stuckey. And for my BFF book club, we have not been doing good this year, guys. None of us have been reading very well. And I couldn't get my hands on the first book. It was just like backed up at the library like crazy. I have not read the second book yet. I still haven't read A Man Called Tove. And this third one is called 12th Night. I cannot remember who it's by, but it's like, it's a romance. It's got like a romance cover, and it's, yeah, it's a romantic whatever of Shakespeare's 12th Night, right? Yeah, I think. I don't know Shakespeare very well. So that's what I'm reading. I'm not sure as of right now what July and August is going to be. I do know that, see, I'm not sure if I'm going to like come back and have any more like TBRs or whatnot to where I can tell you ahead of time. I know we already have like the whole year for our BFF club, and I just can't remember what is next. So maybe I'll pop it somewhere if I do, if I remember. But for the Christian nonfiction, yeah, we vote on that like the month before, so we'll be voting on that in June. We'll probably be voting on both months because I'm having baby in August, so I'm gonna want to already have the books set for September and October too, but we will see. That is what's currently reading, and yeah, we'll see. This is kind of a summer TBR, I guess. We'll see how I do my best with reading these. So we got The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. We have Dragon Teeth by Michael Crichton. We have Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. We have You Belong With Me by Marley McFarlane. The Secret Adversary by Agatha Christie. Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott Odell. And The Shack by W.M. Paul Young. So, I mean, genre-wise, it's a pretty good stack, I guess, because you've got historical fiction, thriller, 2 romances, a mystery, a middle grade, and a Christian. So, Christian fiction, yeah, it's a fiction story. That's my stack. Let me know what you guys think, what you are reading, etc. My thought process is not here right now, but yeah, I will have a video out soon for some recent reads, because I know I didn't have a wrap up in April. I barely read. I've not read a lot this month, so it's just going to be kind of like a recent reads of the past few months. Soon to kind of like update y'all, but hopefully I can get through some of these. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Hype me up in the comments, because I don't know where your girl who could read like 12 plus books in a month went. She flew away with this pregnancy, my dear goodness. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Not as long as the last break, but yeah, bye.